Okay, it's snowing quite a bit. We just pulled Crystal out of the pasture. She's not prepped at all. Bring her over here, Liam. Walk her around the thing. This is my 10-year-old son leading her. And I'm just going to introduce her. All the other horses are, of course, yelling at her right now. Lead her around, Liam. Now Valerie's round penning. She threw a saddle on. She's just round penning this mare. She's gone around probably already a dozen times, but just playing with her. This is Crystal. I think I had said that Crystal's probably 14-1. She might, we'll see. Like I said, she's a little downhill still. She may just be 14 possibly would be my guess, but she'll probably finish between 14-1, 14-2 would be a good guess on her. I don't know, what does she look like to you, Valerie? 14? Something in there.
Yeah. 14-1.
She's kind of a lover. She's kind of like that puppy dog. I want to hang out by you. So I basically just told the lady it'd be an introduction to see what she is, what she does. Valerie is not her normal trainer. She's been started under saddle, like I said, at another farm. This isn't where she normally gets her work. And Valerie's, you were guessing you'd probably ridden her twice before, possibly.
Yeah.
So it's all somewhat new to her. We've also got that snow coming down on the ceiling, making a little bit of a whoosh, but you can hear it. I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but it doesn't seem to be bothering her at all. The horses you work with know not to walk away. She must be getting a little different training. Here's what I'm thinking, Valerie. I'll film a little bit of this, but I think I already have some footage of you riding her in here, so I probably won't do a lot of it. Once you finish up your lesson with her, we'll throw things at her and just do some experimenting to see what it takes to get her wound up, or if we can get her wound up. So I'll probably won't film a whole heck of a lot. All right. Well, I just went and got a cup of coffee. Valerie says she's been playing with her to see what she knows, and she's learned some stuff since last time you rode her, so we'll film a little of this. And you just picked up that noodle, what, 5 minutes ago or whatever?
Not even.
It just started whacking her with it, so that's a little bit of her personality. So yeah, let's film a little bit and see what she does. So
yeah, I'll do some of that, and then I can pick this up and we can try to over the tools. Yeah, she's fun.
yeah, they love her at the, like I said, at the thoroughbred place.
Yeah, she's got a nice job right there. I don't know if they do any full work up there, but
I've not seen any. I think it's her canter that they really starting to enjoy.
yeah, her canter's pretty put together. Sit down and she.
She'd also asked me, you know, is she a stocky build? And I said, well, I don't know. I kind of call her a medium. She's kind of a strong build, but Yeah, that's what I would say. She's got, she's not super thin boned or anything.
Yeah, she knows that. Pick up the form along and see how she does with that.
Have you showed her any jingle bells yet?
Not yet.
I might just leave this recording. I'm gonna come in and crack the bowl whip and see what happens.
You might go. Hold on.
I understand she was worn around, but I don't think she'll work very long.
Almost there.
You see me?
Okay.
Ran towards the camera, so I ran out of sight.
Hi, girl.
You don't like that?
She's like, good looking.
I'll do one more.
Wow. That's probably scary, huh?
Now I'll walk toward, I'm probably, she's standing right next to the camera, she's probably not even in frame right now. But
Do you want me to move it?
no, that's all right, we'll just leave it. I'll just walk her out here with the bull whip. You wanna smell it? You wanna smell it? Is it scary? Follow me? Let's do one more. I'm gonna crack it one more time. See what you do, huh? Smell it? You're not reverberation. So my memory card ran out. I don't know what I missed of what I was filming there, but I ran in the house and got another data card just to start filming again. Valerie was saying she is more responsive when she swings that noodle when she's trotting than when she's walking. It doesn't bother her at all. But it's not bothering her much on the trot either.
You should pick some of the in the face.
We try to get good-minded horses. That's kind of our specialty here. I think just pure mind-wise, she's about as laid back as we generally find. Her father was that way too. Sometimes her father had a few little annoying habits, but I don't hardly ever remember him spooking at anything. He just kind of had that low-key attitude, kind of like she has. And her mother, I didn't told it, but her mother was actually bought as a 2 or 3 year old. Come here and be our kids driving horses when my kids were very little, and as a 3-year-old, all the little kids drove her mother around. She was a little mare with a really good mind. You can teach her to play polo.
Jingle bells?
I said, you wanted to throw the jingle bells on and see where she runs off or what she does? I don't know that she's seen bells at all. I got a feeling she ain't gonna do much about them, but we'll see. Well, that didn't bother her. I can't swear she's never seen them before, but I'm not aware that she's ever seen them before.
Can we go trot with them?
All right, she's coming to see me because I just walked back in and she likes me. I got just a couple minutes of battery left here, so I'm going to throw you a tarp. And I don't know that she's done any tarp training, but we'll see how she reacts when I throw it over. I'll throw it over the fence. Now you can kind of chase her with the scary tarp for a minute and see what she does.
Well, come see it.
Didn't like it that you threw that thing at me. Let's see if we can kind of, once she gets going, we'll shake it at her and walk her through it or something. She'll eat it. Give her the half-linger test. We can throw it down and put a pile of grain on it and see what she does.
She ever had a blanket on or anything?
Probably not.
Good girl. Like,
Now that's kind of impressive. Because I'm sure she's not done that before. Most horses wouldn't dig that.
okay, let's walk.
Should be a pack mule now. Yeah, my battery's probably about dead. See if you can just get her to walk over it and then we'll call that a day probably.
Good, Billy.
Wow. Wow.